God. I'm literally trying to record a video and everybody's so loud outside. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. It is a pleasure to have you. This video is not anything spectacular. It's just me talking to you, looking ugly, and yeah. Anyway, real quick, before I get into today's topic, I just wanted to say that if you've watched some of my previous videos, I may have mentioned the fact that my wife is indeed pregnant. We did a gender reveal yesterday. I am having a boy. I am going to be a boy dad. So, awesome. Moving on. I just wanted to talk. This video is for Dr. Squatch, okay? I'm confused. I'm confused and I don't know. Okay, let's start with their products, okay? They got all kinds of products, all right? They have beard oils, which pretty decent. I like their beard oil. I can only use it here and now because my wife hates the smell of it. I like it. My wife doesn't care for it, which is fine. So I only use it when I go to work. Excuse me. But their beard oil works just fine. You know, I guess I'm assuming it's all natural ingredients like, you know, they claim that their soaps are. So that's cool. You know, and then their soap. They're well known for their soap. It's their main, you know, their best seller. They have other products too, and now they have deodorants and candles. So that's really what I want to talk about, okay? Dr. Squatch, bro, you guys have been shoving your ads down my throat. And, you know, I usually enjoy them. I really do. But here's the thing. Some of your ads are stupid. They're dumb as fuck. Okay? And I mean that with love. And let me explain something to you. You have some dumb broad talking with her new Dr. Squatch deodorant, and she looks at the camera and says, "Oh, shit, you should have smelled my boyfriend before. P.U. But now that he uses Dr. Squatch, he just smells like a wet dream." Now, you know, that's maybe a little exaggerated, but it's still not far from the truth. You kind of want to ask yourself, like, okay, bitch, if I smell that bad, why are you with me? Why would you be with me? You know, what the fuck? Because that was their gimmick. They would say, you know, like, oh, you know, my husband or my boyfriend, he did not smell very good until he started using Dr. Squatch. And they're saying that the competitor's deodorant isn't as good, which is false. Okay, I have news. Okay, so the aluminum-free deodorants, number one, they're not the best. They're not terrible. They work, but let's be real. The not so natural deodorants tend to work better than natural deodorants, and you know there's a reason for that. Now, it would be nice to have some kind of deodorant that works just as well as, you know, I guess an unnatural deodorant. It would be perfect. And I've used plenty of, you know, quote-unquote natural deodorants, and here's my problem that I have, okay? And I'm not typically a smelly guy. I can go... I shower every day, so, you know, don't get me wrong. I shower every day. I wear deodorant every day. I brush my teeth every day, twice a day. So it's I don't Okay, what I'm trying to say is, you know those people out there that no matter what they do, you know they take a shower, you know they wear deodorant, but sometimes they still kind of smell, and that's just in, their natural body's musk coming through, even through their powerful deodorant that they wear. Uh, when I wear natural deodorant, that happens to me. I tend to smell worse than if I wore deodorant at all. So you get what I'm saying? When I use natural deodorants, I end up at the end of the day smelling like shit. Whereas if I probably didn't wear deodorant at all, I would probably be better off. I don't know how that's humanly possible, but it happens. So I don't use it. Not only does it do that for me, but it also really breaks out my armpit. It like clogs all the pores in my armpit, and then it breaks out. My armpits get raw like some galded butt cheeks. It sucks. So, can we prevent that? Can we get maybe an aluminum-free deodorant that's in a powdered form instead of a cum form? Because that's what I swear, a lot of times that's how I feel when I apply this deodorant to my armpit. It feels like somebody just, at room temperature ejaculated into my armpit, and it's just not very appealing. It feels awful. But, like I said, it would be nice to have an all-natural deodorant that works just as good as Dr. Squatch. It would be good to have an all-natural deodorant that works just as good as, the unnatural ones. But I just don't see it, okay? And now we're going to move on from the deodorants to their fucking candles, okay? If your audience is largely male, boys, then your demographic is not really concerned about candles, okay? Maybe it is for, the female consumers. Maybe they need to have something, and I don't understand where the candle thing came from. I've literally never seen that before. You don't see Duke Cannon. And don't get me wrong, we're comparing apples to oranges because Duke Cannon is not a natural company. They do not have natural soap. But their soap is still good, However, they don't make fucking candles. Not that I know of. I bet they do now that I said it. Holy shit. Anyway, you guys are sending me email after email trying to get me to buy candle bundles. I don't want any, send that shit to my wife, bro. And let's be real. Men and candles are probably not very smart. They're not. I feel, and this is how I feel, okay? And Dr. Squatch, if somebody at Dr. Squatch, which is like 0.0001% possible that somebody from Dr. Squatch is watching this video, but I'm assuming the candles smell good, but I think it's very important for me to say this because guys are retarded. They're dumb. We will light a candle and then forget about it. That's not, not every man is that. I can remember that I'm burning a candle, but largely speaking, men are doing other things other than, thinking about the damn candle that they just lit in the kitchen. If they lit a candle, they're gonna go mow the yard. They're gonna go fucking split some wood. They're gonna change your oil. I don't know. Maybe that's stereotypical, but because that's how I feel. If I come home and I light a candle, my wife has to be here because, number one, if I light a candle, I'm gonna walk off and I'm gonna go do something else. I'm not gonna, you know, prop my feet up in the living room and paint my fingernails and, you know, give myself a pedicure. I'm gonna be doing other things. I'm gonna be fucking taking the trash out, mowing the lawn. You get what I'm saying? It just, I feel like they're still making money on these candle deals, but they gotta be, or else they wouldn't fucking advertise it constantly. But still, I feel like it's so weird, you know? That's a weird thing. When I buy my soap, I'm not necessarily looking for candles either. Now, there are some times, like, where companies make a certain scent. Like, take Buff City soap, for example. That's all natural soap, by the way. That's natural soap. My favorite scent from Buff City soap is Commando. Well, guess what? You can get Commando in beard oil. And that scent is masculine. It's very, you know, it's one of the scents that they have, I feel like, that demands respect when you smell it. You know, that's something that I feel like you can incorporate into other things, such as, you know, like you can move from soap to beard oil, or maybe even like a body spray or something like that for dudes. But I'm not gonna buy a fucking candle that's Commando scented. Okay, I'm not essentially I don't want to burn a candle that can also be doubled as a cologne or a soap. That's dumb. Anyway, leave it in the comments how wrong you think I am. And how ugly I am, too. Even though I'm pretty and you know it. But this video's me complaining. And thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below, seriously. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the candles are outdoorsy. Maybe they're like supposed to be, you know, manly. Oh, take this when you go tailgating with your beer. Anyway, thanks for watching. Honestly, it means the world to me. Click one of these buttons for subscribing. I think it's this one right here. I think it's either one of them. And then click the opposite one to watch the latest video. Thank you for watching one more time, and I'll see you in the next video.